All right, lesson 13.3 talks about dilations and measurements. So we're gonna go over this. Perimeter, the rim of a dilated shape equals the perimeter of the original shape times the scale factor. So remember that when we're talking about perimeter, we're adding up all the sides. And to find the new perimeter, you take your original perimeter multiplied by the scale factor k, and that will give you the perimeter of your new figure. So the perimeter of your original times your scale factor is going to give you the perimeter of your new shape. Area, the area of the dilated shape equals the area of the original shape times the scale factor squared. So to find the new area, you're going to take your original area multiplied times the scale factor squared, so k squared, and that'll give you your new area. Area times scale factor squared is equal to your new area or the dilated figure. So for number 1 here, we have a scale factor of 5. The perimeter equals 12. So 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's 12. To find the perimeter of our new figure after being dilated by a scale factor of 5, remember, that is perimeter times scale factor. 12 times 5 is 60. The next one I need to do is the area, 9. Remember, we have to multiply that times the scale factor squared. So 5 squared. 5 squared is 25, so 9 times 25. And I'm going to multiply that out. 5. So we have 225. My rectangle here has a scale factor of 3/4. Perimeter is 48. And then to find the perimeter of my new image, all I do is multiply the perimeter times my 3/4. That's 1, 12. 12 times 3 is 36. And if you need to multiply that out, that's not a problem. I just simplified first. All right. And then recall, to find area, we need to square our scale factor. So 3/4 squared, 3 times 3 is 9, 4 times 4 is 16. And then we need to multiply that times 128. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is to multiply this. I'm going to simplify. 16 goes into the top 1, 16 goes into 28. 16 times 8. 8 times. All right. Then I have 9 times 8. That's 72. And again, you could multiply 9 times 128 and then divide by 16. I just simplified first. All right. So there's that. Next, we've got some problems to work out. Andrew's old television had a width of 32 inches and a height of 18 inches. His new television is larger by a scale factor of 2.5. Find the perimeter and area of Andrew's old television and his new television. So I want you to find me the perimeter of the old TV and then the area of the old TV. And then you're going to find me the perimeter of the new TV and the area of the new TV. Remember, perimeter times scale factor equals the new perimeter, and perimeter times k squared gives me, that's A. Area times k squared gives me the new area. Okay, go ahead and answer those. All right, so the perimeter of the old TV, we just need to add up all the sides. And when we add all of those up, you're going to get 100. And then to find the area, we just need to multiply 32 times 18. And when you do, you should get 576. And this is going to be inches. Let's not forget our units. And square inches. All right, perimeter of new TV. 100 times our scale factor. So 100 times 2.5, and you would use your calculator if you have that availability. As an 8th grader, you do. If you're 7th grade P, you will be working these out by hand. 0, 0, 5, 0, 0, 0, 2. So we have 2, 5, 0, 0, and we need to move our decimal point one place. So we have 250 inches. Area of our new TV. We need to do 2.5 squared, and that's just 2.5 times 2.5. So 2.5 squared is equal to 6.25. And then we multiply that times the area of the old TV. And when you do, you will get 3,600 square inches. Completed well on that. All right, number 4. Johnson Middle School is selling mouse pads that are replicas of a student's award-winning artwork. The rectangular mouse pads are dilated from the original artwork and have a length of 9 inches and a width of 8 inches. The perimeter of the original artwork is 136 inches. What is the area of the original artwork? So we want the area of the original artwork. So this may help you to draw a picture. So I'm going to have the original artwork, which is really large, and of course I'm not going to be able to draw this to scale. And then I have a small mouse pad. And they told me that was 8 by 9. But they told me the perimeter of this is equal to 136. Well, I can tell that the perimeter of here, we're going to have 16 plus 18, right? 16 plus 18, 34. Okay, so the new perimeter for the mouse pad is 34. P equals 34. So this is going to be able to tell me my scale factor. Remember, new over old will give me my scale factor. So we need to simplify this and find a number that goes into both of these. 734. So I know I can divide by 2. What is 34 times 4? 16, 12, 13. All right. So here I'm going to be able to divide by 34 and divide by 34. 1/4 is our scale factor. Okay. But we were given the area of the original, or we need to find the area of the original. So the area of the original times the scale factor squared is equal to the area of the new. And the area of the new is 9 times 8, which is 72. Okay? 1/4 squared, that is 1/16. Okay? So I have area times 1/16 equals 72. And then to solve for A, we need to multiply by the reciprocal, which is 16 over 1. That will give me 1. I'll just be left with A, which means I need to multiply this by 16 over 1. 72 times 16. 12, 3. So we have 1,152 square inches. 1,152 square inches. And that's going to be the area of the original artwork. All right, our last one here. A rectangle with a length of 8 centimeters and a width of 5 centimeters is dilated by a scale factor of 3. What are the perimeter and area of the image after dilation? All right, after dilation. So we're looking at the area of the image. So we're talking about after dilation. So our rectangle, scale by 3. So our perimeter, we're going to find by 8 plus 8 and 5 plus 5, which is going to give me 26, right? 26, so that's the perimeter of my times my K, which is 3. So 26 times 3 is going to give me my new perimeter. All right, so that's 78 centimeters. And then to find my area, so the area of my original, 8 times 5 is going to give me 40, times my scale factor, 40, squared is going to give me my area of my new image. So 40 times 3 squared, which is 9, so 40 times 9, and then 40 times 9, 0, so I'm going to have 360. So 360 square centimeters. All right, there it is. So if you have any questions on any of this, please do not hesitate to ask. Send me emails. Come to my meetings, which I have at 1 o'clock. I haven't seen very many of you at the meetings. That is a great way to ask questions. I can work through problems, anything like that. So anyways, have a great day.